Greetings, YouTube. I don't want to call this video a conspiracy theory because I think it's more like a logical progression of evidence. I don't know if you all remember this, but we had a poll, a survey run by SurveyMonkey a while back that had us consider the potential to improve our champions based on a simple yet important premise in the game. Here we have, this week, the guaranteed champion store. Now, I love the concept of this. I just think it's overpriced for Cavalier players and a flat-out scam for proven players, and I guess technically by association Conqueror players and uncollected players. It's $50 United States dollars, I should say Australian. It's like almost double that. Or 100 US for proven players, or 160 or 170 Australian. So my man Joe the Exit, you might know him as the best editor of the channel, which is saying something because we have some amazing editors. Shout out to OG311 and Fujitech and so many others. But he messaged me and he said, "Hey, I just saw your video about the new guaranteed 5 stars. I have a different take on why Kabam is doing it. I think it's because they're going to incorporate a champion build system." So you've got to ask yourself, as somebody watching this, is this what you would be excited about? Because I have seen like a resurgence, and I'm part of this community belief, a resurgence in being thankful for people who've max ranked their 2-star champions and 3-star champions, maybe even 4-star champions. But for the most part, except for a couple times a year when they do a 2-star arena, or a special side quest, or maybe on very rare occasion, like once every couple of years, a variant quest that utilizes 2 stars, 3 stars, etc. They're just collecting dust. Now, if you do the arena, sometimes you'll use them. But other than that, like I only use my 4 stars in the arena. I only use my 3 stars in the arena. I don't use my 2 stars in any arena unless it's a special arena. So he says, for example, let's say you have a 6-star Star-Lord. Okay, so let's pull up our 6-star Star-Lord. Alright, 6-star Star-Lord. If you also have a maxed 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star of him, you'd strengthen some sort of relic, like a second type of sig level for that fighter. Now, they asked us about something like this in one of the last surveys they gave us. I think by offering these things to us outright, they're preparing this relic system that involves having the fighters in all the star forms. So, what he's referring to, we'll darken the screen real quick, because he did bring his receipts and I did download them in preparation of this video. So here you can see how interested or uninterested would you be in the following progression system. And it goes from the Likert scale of very uninterested to very interested, allowing lower rarity champions to power up your higher rarity versions by collecting and ranking up all rarities of a specific champion. Now, that might mean taking all of your champions to rank 5, which I don't know about you, but I don't have all max ranked 4 stars, and I certainly don't have max ranked 5 stars. So this would be an expensive decision. But if, say, you wanted that new relic to be on Hercules, it may be worth it. It's also going to be a completely destroyal of the economy of the game, because max ranking 5 stars still takes, 10 tier 2 alpha and 2 tier 5 basic, and so suddenly you're concentrating on ranking up your best champions again. So, example, ranking up 2-star Hercules, 3-star Hercules, 4-star Hercules gives you a stats boost to your 6-star Hercules. Now, it's weird they didn't include 5-star Hercules in that example. If you're talking about a 6-star, there's my big forehead too, talking about that. So we'll go back to the game for the sake of this video. He said, "I think it's clever. I think it would give players a reason to grind for more of the lower resources. I think it's a weird way to slow down progress in the game too. People may have to choose to rank up 4 stars again before ranking up a 6-star to rank 1. I've been trying to get my 5 stars all to rank 3, and it is pretty costly with tier 4 resources. I already got my 4 stars to rank 3 minimum, and my 3 stars are all maxed out. But it really all depends on what having them all does for the 6 star or overall character. I'm not a fan of relics, but I also don't know what they have in store, so I don't want to judge it too soon. Kabam promised relics. Is it relics or relics? I say both. I'm a hick. And I think this might be how they approach it. I could be totally wrong, of course. It would also explain the sudden surge of 2-star giveaways, some of which are otherwise unobtainable. By slow down progress, I meant for people who need to put more stock in the lower levels and wind up using less in the higher levels in the process. Given Paragon something beyond making all of our rank 3 and rank 4, 6 stars would be great for starters. If there was more gold and ISO, which neither of us are worried about because we are arena grinders / we have sold our souls to Kabam. But a lot of you out there are gold poor and ISO poor, and this would be another reason to be more of the same. I think that the exit's really onto something. You better believe, Joe, that if this comes to pass, I will be giving you all credit for it. I'll be Visa or MasterCard. I'll be giving out so much credit. But thank you for the message. Thank you for the video topic. Please let me know what you think in the comments below as to whether or not this is something you'd be interested in. Personally, I'm much happier to do this than I would be purchasing like a new garment of clothing to up my SIG level. That just sounds lame to me. But what do I know?